So now you're telling me that we just weren't going to talk about the fact that there have been portal sightings apparently all over the world? So you didn't think that was something we should talk about? Because, yeah, there's apparently been a lot of stories about portals just showing up all around the world, including some stories of accusations of a religious figure of sorts opening a portal. I don't know how I feel about that one. But yeah, there's been all of these portal sightings, and most recently, the video that I just watched that inspired me to make this video was a guy filming a portal, and he's got it on film, and then all of a sudden, an old-timey plane, that's all I can say, comes out of the portal, which has got me thinking, what if what's on the other side of those portals, like their technology is in fact advanced and it's super technologically more advanced than ours?
American scientists have recently unveiled a theoretical model. If an object exceeds the speed of light, time will cease to flow. It sounds like something out of a movie, but they claim it is not science fiction, but rather an extreme extension of Einstein's theory of general relativity. The speed of light is the upper limit of speed in the universe. Once you exceed it, you will not enter the future. Instead, you will be kicked out of reality by time. What does this mean? They explain that the moment you exceed the speed of light, time will completely cease to function for you. There is no yesterday, no tomorrow, and not even a present. You would be like a shadow trapped in a single frame of the universe, eternally stationary yet still existing. Someone asked, does that mean we could escape time? The scientist's answer is, in theory, yes. But questions arise. If you no longer belong to time, do you still belong to life? Would your thoughts freeze? Would your consciousness vanish?
Have you heard this theory? Octopuses might not be from Earth. No, seriously. These creatures have 3 hearts, blue blood, and a nervous system unlike anything else on the planet. Their brains are not even centralized. Each arm can think on its own. That is not evolution, that is anomaly. In 2018, a group of scientists published a peer-reviewed paper suggesting octopuses may have arrived on Earth via frozen extraterrestrial eggs, essentially alien hitchhikers from a comet or asteroid. Sound insane? The paper was signed by over 30 researchers. Here is where it gets weirder. Genetic studies show octopuses have over 33,000 protein-coding genes, that is more than humans, and parts of their DNA. They do not match any known ancestors. It is like they appeared fully formed. In labs, octopuses solve puzzles, use tools, mimic other species, and even recognize individual humans. They escape tanks, open jars from the inside, and have memory systems similar to our own, but evolution cannot explain their speed of development. So, what is the explanation? Some scientists believe octopuses might be the result of horizontal gene transfer on a scale we have never seen. Others? They quietly suggest something else, directed panspermia, a seeded species. Maybe octopuses are not an accident of evolution, but a message, a genetic artifact from something far older or smarter or still watching. And if life from other worlds already walks our oceans, maybe the invasion did not come from the sky. Maybe it has been here the whole time, watching us from below.
Hey, you want to hear the reason why a U.S. president broke down in tears after learning the truth about UFOs? Of course you do. It's super interesting. According to Ed Harris, a former NASA researcher, President Jimmy Carter, one of the few presidents to openly acknowledge seeing a UFO himself, was deeply shaken after his classified briefing. So the CIA reportedly gave him only a limited overview, as most presidents receive, but what he learned changed him forever. So what was he told? Well, according to this claim, Carter learned that major world religions, including Christianity, were programs created by extraterrestrials, designed to keep humans from destroying themselves. Carter was a deeply religious man, and this revelation shattered him. Witnesses said that he actually sunk his head into his hands and sobbed after hearing this, and he remained visibly disturbed for weeks after this briefing. Many actually believed Carter would be the president to finally disclose the truth about UFOs. But after that briefing, he never did. And recently, we've heard people like Tucker Carlson, Lou Elizondo, many people stating how dark this subject matter really is. So did President Carter learn a terrifying truth about our world origins which caused him to not say anything? Perhaps. This is for entertainment purposes only.
Let me ask you guys, at what point is something no longer a coincidence? This is insane. Just a few days ago, Harvard scientists found an asteroid that they're saying is 95% not of natural origin. Let that sink in. The scientists are saying that this asteroid that they've named Atlas 31 is most likely not natural, meaning it's been engineered. They're so shook up about it, they're trying to make an international organization to keep an eye on alien technology and UAPs. And I'm not buying that this is a coincidence that at the same time that Harvard says there's an unnatural object hurtling towards Earth, that Donald Trump deploys National Guard into Washington, D.C. And also, Congress is now voting on whether or not to tell people the truth about unidentified flying objects. Use your brains, people. Something major is about to be released here, and Trump is trying to protect the White House. This is insane.